Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my closet library and I'm Jenny. And today we are going to be doing a vision board. And yes, it will implement some of the non-fiction personal development books that I will be reading for the months of January, February, and March. So grab your magazines, your craft supplies, and let's do this. Now, what I wanted to do was I wanted to have a visually appealing, to me at least, vision board because I really want to be able to wake up in the morning and see it and feel inspired, you know? And what better way than to put the pretty colors that I like and make it into the shape of a cloud. The cloud is going to be like a backdrop for all of my magazine clippings, and I thought that this is gonna be a very cute thing to look at. And you know, as girls, we really like to look at pretty things, so that's what inspired this pretty cloud background idea. Anyways, I am going to be playing some background music and I'll comment here and there. So, yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so this is the moment that my nail polish from my press-on nails from Olive and June peeled off onto the Scotch tape. And usually Olive and June, their nails are so good. And these were so cute, but man, they chipped so easily. I was a little sad, but also they were getting irritating, so I definitely plucked them off right after that. So, just a little story. And voila, we have our cloud. And the first part, I guess, category of the vision board is going to be vitality, basically rest, rejuvenation, you know, just being in tune with my self, I guess, and just feeling good all around. And then the second part is health, which entails like fitness, eating better, and getting better rest. And I know that getting better rest also ties into vitality, but for me in particular, rest is very important when it comes to reaching my health goals, because when I don't have good sleep, I have a really bad next day. So I feel like, you know, getting good rest is the catalyst for having a better day. And honestly, when you're feeling good, I feel like you're more open to receiving, which brings us into the next portion, which is abundance. And, you know, for me, abundance is being able to take care of myself and my husband, because he's going to be going to school and I am going to have to hold the house down, or whatever that saying is. So, yeah, abundance. Right now, I am putting down, my targets for finances, I guess. I got this cute little, what do they call it when the scrap paper book that you pull out? Whatever. I got it from I think it's called the Magical Manifesting Vision Board clip art book, which don't get me wrong, the images on there are beautiful, but they're small, like small. So I paid like $15 and it is not worth it. If you have a color printer, please print out your own clip art, or printings, pictures, or whatever. Just search on Google, stuff like that. You'll save money. So me, I have a black and white printer. So with my luck there, or my unfortunateness, I needed to outsource. So, in comes Amazon with the booklet that is way overpriced. Beautiful pictures, just very tiny. Alright? And yeah, I feel like abundance is very important, especially today when it seems like the whole economy is just collapsing in the US, so it's getting harder and harder to get by. And right now my husband is making all the money and I need to start contributing. I recently stopped working, so now I am currently looking for employment. I haven't really looked at places. I just started like last week. And hopefully I find something that, just matches my energy level, like the culture of the company, decent pay, not far away, because I would hate to be stuck in traffic and spend like 2 hours of my valuable non-working time in traffic. That would suck. So everything just has to, I'm not asking for perfect, but it has to make sense, So hopefully I can find a job that matches that description. So yeah. So the remainder of the video is pretty much going to be me trying to figure out, where do I want to put these things? Where would it make sense? How will it appeal to me visually? And yeah, just being very intentional with placement, how it looks, will it be inspiring, all that stuff. So I am just doing that now. And I'm not gonna get to this for a while in the video, but you'll see that the last piece of my vision board is going to be happiness. And that pretty much speaks for itself. I mean, everyone wants to be happy, right? But I think the real question is, how do we do that? And I guess that, to me, happiness pretty much means being able to do the things that I enjoy being social again, because yeah, I've been kind of a recluse, and I feel like that has affected me, and I don't want to be like that anymore. I want to be my old bubbly semi outgoing self, and I feel it. I feel it, man. This is going to be the year of change, and I am trying to put as many parameters in place to make it happen. And you guys can too. You just, you have to be ready for it. Like, I could have done this last year, which I did. I made a vision board, but my heart wasn't in it. But this time around, this go around, I feel it. I'm motivated, and the only thing that's gonna stop you is you. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want these things, Anyways, I'm not trying to be all preachy. I'm just saying that most of the time, you can have what you want as long as you work for it and you are intentional with how you do like the simplest things in your daily life. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. At the end, you can see a close-up of how it actually turned out, and join me next week if you want. I'm going to be posting a video on how basically a journal slash planner setup. It's gonna be a manifestation slash vision board buddy journal, and hopefully it's going to help us maximize our use of the vision board. So basically it's implementing strategies so that we can accomplish the goals that we see on our vision boards. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's true. Anyways, I'm ranting. You guys enjoy the rest of the video. If I, spoke to your soul in some way or another, please consider subscribing, because it really does help my channel, and I really do appreciate you listening to me and watching this video all the way until this point. It means the world to me. I swear it really, really, really does. So yeah, like, comment what your goals are gonna be for 2026 and how you plan on implementing it if you want to go as far as that. We're all in this together, trying to just make life work in the economy that we're in right now, but we have to stay positive, right? There I go, ranting again. Anyways, enjoy the video, like, comment, and if I spoke to your soul, subscribe. And you guys have a beautiful start of the new year. Bye.